Darin, do you have a plan for splitting reps between your guys this spring, or how do you go about that?
Yeah, and again with the numbers, Sawyer's going to be the first guy in, and then we're going to rotate Amani, Joey Gatewood, and Bo Allen, the guys that can play. We're going to rotate those guys with the 2s and 3s, and even give some of those guys eventually some reps with the 1s. But Sawyer right now, he looked good the first practice, and was pretty pleased with him.
He said that he could just feel a big difference just from resting for a couple months. His zip was back on the ball. Could you tell that?
Oh yeah, completely different. It was like the Sawyer that we got last year when we started camp. So again, he did good. There's a lot of things we can get better at from day one. But I was really pleased with all the quarterbacks as far as they've been throwing, they've been working. I can't work with them with a ball, so it's always frustrating for me. This is the first time I get to work with a quarterback with a ball. So I was pleased for the first day. That there was some rustiness, but again, I was pleased.
How much better do you feel about the room right now as opposed to even just last spring and the fall?
Well, I'll tell you, it's a good room, and I'll tell you, adding Joey and Bo in there, great human beings. So we have really good chemistry in that room. And, having Terry back in there, and he's going to be going through things as we go. Just really looking forward to the future and continue to build these guys.
Even though Terry's limited with team work drills and stuff like that, what can you help him improve on just with his individual stuff?
Well, definitely the mental side of the game is, he's going to be out there behind the quarterback and literally he's taking a mental rep every time. I'm telling him to go through his steps, pointing where to throw, pointing where he should be going. So we're filming him also doing some of that stuff. So mental part is going to be huge, and then the physical part again is rehab. He's doing really, really well. He's exactly where we want him to be, and hopefully by the end of spring we might be able to get him some true reps.
What did you like about Joey from his film at Auburn, from back in high school as a Central Florida guy, and what does he kind of do as your own?
Well, he has a powerful, strong arm. He can throw it a mile. There's some technique that, like, I just got him today and saw some things where his weight transfer was a little off, and he was a little inaccurate down the field at times. But his arm strength and then his running ability he's for the 6'5", 240-pound guy to run that fast and as powerful as he is. Really like that about Joey.
With Sawyer, get him back healthy. Have you seen kind of a different look from him?
Oh yeah, completely different. Confident. He's as soon as he went back in there, he was relaxed. It was a totally different Sawyer than what we saw during the season when he had a broken wrist and a separated shoulder, and he's trying to play, and it's just hard. It's hard on the kid.
Were there things that the second half of last year, obviously you were running a different offense, but were there things that you saw or found in that offense that kind of fly back to what you're doing now?
Yes, for sure, and we're going to be doing a lot of that also. The fact of the matter is the schemes we were running, we really ran the whole time. All we did was dress it up with a bunch of smoke and mirrors to be able to run the quarterback more. So we can still do all those, the different orbits and the different sets that we get in and all the stuff that we discovered going into it. We can still do that, and as we get farther and farther along in spring, we're going to incorporate that for sure.
What did Amani get out of his redshirt year, just having him grow over the course of the fall?
Yeah, and I think he grew. I think the mental part of it was hard on him, that coming into camp and then in grinding through it. I think now where he is in January and February, studying the playbook, you can tell he has worked extremely hard at the mental part of the game, which helps you in the physical part of the game. So knowing where to go, being able to run the offense smoothly, having more confidence, that's where I see what Amani still has a long way to go, but you see so much better than what he was in the fall.
He said he was the baseball thing. He wanted to go through spring. Was that something you all talked about?
I have not. I know Coach Stoops has talked to him, and I have not specifically talked to him about baseball. So I'm just working quarterback right now, and I'll let everybody else handle that.
Anything else? All right,
Thanks, Coach.